Come on, press the like, show some love. Dory is in the show now, bottom corner. There. It's 10:58. My 379 subscriber special. So close. 380 sounds good.
Success for years to come. Fremont Bank.
What did I say? Emperor Tiger Star posting videos having me look at the reservoir draining. It has a little Beirut vibe to it. Still waiting for this Final Fantasy 14 beta. February 21st. Tomorrow. New game. I'm at FinalFantasy14.com. I just opened it up. Xbox Series XS. So there's two different Xboxes it'll run on. It says how to participate. Adjust your settings to allow multiplayer or you won't get in. "10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time." Okay, 12 a.m. 13 hours away. Or I could be reading this wrong. It might be 1 hour away. I spend most of my time watching and sometimes compiling my thoughts, so I will need to watch Final Fantasy 14. I'm sure Digital Foundry will do a frame analysis. I'm 30 minutes into my show. I am now opening up YouTube. I'm looking at my channel. I see my it's a thumbnail. My thumbnail is a thumbnail. Come on now, what are you waiting for? Show the channel some love and subscribe. Hit the like. Somebody is pressing the heart. There's hearts flying by. Somebody is showing love. There's hearts flying up in the chat. It's not a part of the show. It's only in the chat you can see the hearts coming up. Thank you. I'll say 100. I'll smash some 100s. Do they come up? There we go. I'm pressing the same button they're pressing. I'm one of the people. One of the people. You're grinding local. I was looking at your video yesterday. I want to do a series where I cover every channel I watch, but that's 3,300 channels. Emperor Tiger Star today. Let's crank up the radio.
Track in the neighborhood of $60
Thanks for coming by.
million per season.
We're happy to see you.
And that's definitely not Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Now, that would make him the highest paid quarterback in the NFL by a wide margin. We're told that should this actually happen, it's been reported it is going to happen. It's being talked about right now in back channels, that Dak Prescott's deal will be 11% higher than the current record holder, Joe Burrow.
Dak is getting paid more than Joe Burrow now. My radio with the crazy talk. You World of Tank Blitz players. I like World of Warships. There's some World of Warships gameplay on my channel. I met with wargaming.net in 2015. Yeah. So when I met with Wargaming, I said, okay, I will play your game. So. And then I met with Supercell, and I said, okay, I'll play Clash of Clans. I met with Blizzard, I said, take my picture and put me in the game. They did. Soldier 76 is 100% my likeness. That's right. But the new game tomorrow. Big. I know you're a Last of Us style girl. You probably like PlayStation. You had the old version of Final Fantasy XIV, crusty, dusty, and old. We're starting over brand new on Xbox, the flagship MMORPG. People like Asmongold are desperately trying to get you to play some other role-playing game this week. Because he's a fuck. Fuck Asmongold. Asmongold. Am I watching Asmongold? I see his thumbnails. I see the games he's promoting. It's not Final Fantasy XIV on Xbox. He can go live in a different country if he wants to sell shit to people that don't speak English, because the English speaking players are on Xbox, and we're playing Final Fantasy XIV this month, starting tomorrow at lunch. Okay? I don't just dislike him. I have a platform that is against him. I'll download all my videos and compile them into one video that'll just play forever. With the help of AI editing. All the videos you make now will come back to haunt you. But I can live on my platform, my American gaming platform. Games like from companies like Midway, companies like Activision, companies like Blizzard. These are the games I play. It's hard to support the enemy's software being distributed on our OS. But I'll do it. I'll do it anyways. It's still the bigger game. It's the must-play game. Asmode would just rate the outfit you're wearing. Like, he has style himself. Does he have any style? Is anybody on his OnlyFans? No. Do they want him to? No. He's gross. What's up, Froggy? We're having the 379 subscriber special. China equals NetEast equal Blizzard Activision. But for how long? Ever since Jack Black was doing commercials for Activision. So I want to play Pitfall. Pitfall is the game. Is better than Mario. Okay. I remember when Mario was brand new in 1983. I was like, man, look at that shit with the blue background, red pipes. Well, some good graphics. Not. They never wanted to play Mario at the arcade. You'd see it right at the arcade, and then they made a home edition, and then all of a sudden you have to play. Nobody wants to play Mario. It's too long. It's too long. They just want to play a shooter like all other regular 80s games. Mario shooting fire, the attack sucks. It's one of the worst attacks ever made in a game. The ball bounces right over shit and you die. Mario's a clumsy goof. He's a joke character like Dan. Pitfall Harry is like Indiana Jones. He's sexy. He's a ladies' man. Chat settings. Sometimes you might have comments disabled yourself. So nobody, comments are weird. Like I don't get them. I don't get them on my old videos. I like my audience. I have the best audience. Talk is cheap, so just say things nonstop. Say it every day, because nobody's gonna remember it unless you say it again. Because we're in preparation. Yeah, I got to grind for 60 TP. Yeah, I know that's for your tank game. I play Super Battle Tank on Super Nintendo. Yeah, so I enjoy a fun tank game, but I really enjoy the Desert Storm tank game. That's right. underrated classic. Maybe one of the top 10 games on Super Nintendo, featuring real celebrities. Like it's got Saddam Hussein in the game. You think General Schwarzkopf is in the game? Probably not. Just imagine. Why you have to put your lips all over it? Look, it's completely dry. I got dry lips. A lot of people, they'll go, it'll be all nasty and wet. Oh, that was like a cigar. Hey, you know what? Hey, that's the way you're supposed to smoke it. Let's start smoking like that. You always get better at your craft, yeah. They always made fun of me for the way I smoke. So, in the army, I smoke like this. Okay. They always say, "What am I looking at? What is he looking at?" I sit too much for you. I should stand the whole time. Okay? The whole time. My piece. Okay. I've always stood up and done a full body profile ever since I got my first camera. Name a car for an edit. ...2001 Chevy Malibu. That was my last car. I hope it looks good in your edit. A Hussite war wagon. I spelt it wrong. Can you? I tried it. The Hussite war wagon, or 2006 Honda Civic. Patrick Starfish likes that. He likes that. I don't think Dory saw one yet. Did you see the 2006 Honda Civic? It was the best car when they were making the movie. Remember? Oh, you were. She was too busy making the movie. Dodie. Bay. Welcome, Bay. I'm eating pretzel nuggets. Yes, Dodie. Dodie Dory. What the fuck? It was on sale too, only like $10. Where's Nemo? We gave Nemo up for. We had to give him up. Five people watching, wow. Is your favorite show have this? I don't think so. Why don't you press the like? Press like. Really? Really? Yep. You making that little face, that's like having, that looks just like Nemo, that looks just like Dory. I'm fishing. I got one. That's right. "22 minutes into the show. Cook Dory into fish food. It's plastic. This is for cosplay. When I'm in my full cosplay and I want to have accessories. Let's Google the new Finding Dory movie. I just can't wait. I'm so excited. We're waiting for the Planet of the Apes movie, but the Dory movie. Nemo is about 20 years old, and they've only made 2 movies, which is 2 mainstream movies that I sat through. Yes, I'm old. Oh, I'm old. I'm old because I got experience. $17,000 times I woke up and I was doing shit. I might have taken 365 days off. I squandered some time. Grandpa is 27,000 days old. You see, wait 10,000 days before you start calling me Grandpa. Yeah. How old is, the Queen was 34, Joe Biden, 28,000, Austrian painter, 49,000, yeah, that's right. So the Queen was 14,000 days younger, which is practically my entire lifespan. A 40-year-old man. Eat Dory. I don't like fish. You can give away fish and people won't come and eat it, even if it's cooked correctly. Teddy did nothing wrong. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat fish. Fishman is here. That's right. I would like a family member to show up, and then you would see another Belcher in chat. You'd be like, oh, okay. But I can't get any credibility from one member of my family to show up. That's why I live in San Francisco and not where they are. That's right. I could be in Atlanta with my family, but I'm not. Eat a gat. Sticking out my gat for your Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax. I just wanna be your Sigma. Come on over here. I'll be your Ohio. So the Rams come from Cleveland and I live in Cincinnati. And I've never been to Cleveland. It's not on my list. Yeah. No smoking. I only started smoking in 2002. Once I had the Malibu. As soon as I got the Chevy Malibu, I could drive, and buying cigarettes was just always part of the pattern. See, I'm very up to date. It's Skibbity Toilet episode 71 is coming. Okay. No. You sound like my wife. Babe, you sound just like my wife. I subscribed to 100 different channels named Teddy just to see what my competition was. Half of them are wearing yellow bear suits running around India. Okay. Mr. Beast is trying to get big in India. Everybody knows who Teddy is in India. Mr. Beast shouldn't be going to India. He should be in Montenegro. I want to buy headphones. This phone has no headphone jack. I can't even plug into it. So, you want to see my keyboard? Here, check out my keyboard. The keyboard does everything it needs to do. That's right. It holds my iPad. It is my iPad holder. That's all it needs to do. And I can rest my... I get the... Pretend I'm at my computer. It's right here. It doesn't do... Computers are trash. Get off your computer. Be vertical. Stop playing your game. Be with your audience. Okay? Gamers... Years ago, the master quit playing his damn game. There's no masters playing anymore. Okay? The master has set down the controller. He's laughing at these new players who use their eyes and shit. They think looking at a game is gonna give their odds to win. Okay? Pressing the correct button, knowing the correct buttons before you play is how the master wins. I'm from Khalistan. It's a mythical place that the Indians have been promised in Western North America. Yeah. Wait, you want an AFK Bay? You want to go away from the keyboard? Right, you know what you gotta do. In my neighborhood, we had a lot of aircraft engineers for Boeing and Northrop. They made, jet fighters, and a lot of them come out of India. Yeah. Done. Oh, you're done, and now you're back. Thanks for coming back. You get a zoom. I'm gonna zoom just a little. See, you didn't miss anything. Now this is the best part. Yeah. I got 4 pictures. I could have one more. OnlyFans. I have no fans. I just have people who like to watch me. Yeah. Not really the same thing. I'm not getting harassed by a couple years ago, people would be a little ruder. Yeah. Maybe I'll do a vanity workout. Wait. 11:29 at night. 32 minutes into the show. Yes, it's a wolf emoji and a frog emoji. Save you time. You don't have to do it in chat. Yeah. I used to think I was a wolf, but no. Those aren't pictures, those are text. So you can have as much text as you want on the stream, and they don't count as loading a media picture. Yeah. On the Prism app, get Prism on your iOS. Good app. It's like OBS, which I know how to use OBS, but I usually run with the NWO Wolfpack. That was my crew. Okay. So technically, that's why I represent Disco Inferno and Conan. Okay. The Wolfpack. I enjoyed when the Wolfpack split and Nash went against Hall. That was nice. Now, California is want to be a YouTuber. Well, you have to believe. Hey, look. The best channels can't hold 4 viewers when they go vertical. Okay, you have to be blessed to have anybody show up that's not a bot. And I don't accuse anybody of being a bot, even when this other guy spams no all the time. No knows, no. Watch the no good gamer from Tampa Bay if you like no so much. Nolan Maxwell is here too. We got fish eaters and fishmen. Just never know who you're attracting. Who is this show attracting? Y'all see each other? Game over, game over, game over. Pole position was probably the one game I like to play. As late as 85, I would sit down at a pole position, and it was already felt really old. And the arcade never had good racing games. Until they wanted $2 to go on Daytona. I'm like, I ain't playing $2 for, I could go play 8 games on something else. I could rent any game for $5. I rent 2 games a week. I beat 50 games a year. So, when it was 1999, I counted every game I beat, and it was 1,000. And I stopped trying to beat games in the last 24 years. So I've only beaten like 10 games personally. You know, Destiny 1, Diablo 3. Is the game? I'm saying, can you beat it? Like bees and moons, Saturns. Okay, that's right. According to astrology, Saturn is at home tonight with his most power. So Saturn is supposed to make a move tonight. Jason Jones. On The Voice. $1 million games to 5,000 points. Maxed strength rule. Oh, okay. Fishman, have you played 1 million games and gotten 5,000 points every time? That's not, woo, man, that's scoring. That's not, I don't know. 5,000 points? No. Could you rephrase that for the Twin Galaxies record? Because I'll tell Twin Galaxies. Fishman has played 1 million games, and that's probably a record. I like playing Miss Pac-Man on Atari versus one ghost, and there would only be one ghost on the map, and you could play forever, and you would never die because you're only being chased by one ghost. And that is the pinnacle of Pac-Man, the greatest Pac-Man ever game. Ms. Pac-Man. You have to be a feminist. You have to believe that the female version of Pac-Man is her. That's her. She's that girl from Kick-Ass, the same girl from Kick-Ass on Call of Shame. Check out Call of Shame. They're busting everybody for aimbotting currently in Modern Warfare. I like top score games, and Twin Galaxies doesn't, new games don't have scores, so you can't associate The Last of Us 2 with Twin Galaxies. You would have to go to speedrunners.org where their information is. I'm gonna zoom out now, back to the boring part. I'm gonna ask the radio, what's up?
We don't find out sometimes. I don't think the Boston here, sometimes people just disappear. We don't know. So it's, I'm glad to know. I'm sad to hear it, but I'm glad we found out. Yeah, for sure. Anything, Cook, anything?
Your scores are on. I'm not the Blockbuster champ, but my friend, he got mailed the copy of Championship Star Fox, and we played that at home. So we always had Star Fox at home, Championship Edition from Blockbuster. There was only like 200 of them. It was it's still a limited cart. He does that was in his collection, not my collection. Life is about, the important stuff happens above your head. So as long as I maintain my vertical presence, I live up here, okay? This is my world. If you want to play basketball, just keep your arms above your head and you're playing. Okay, this is basketball. This is a basketball maneuver. Your only job is to hold your arms up, okay? King Teddy. Okay, now you can say, oh, my arms are skinny, oh, my arms are flabby. But my arms are above my head, and that's where I play the game. Okay, you probably play down here. You probably play down here. You all got big muscles, and you're down there. But the game will never come down to, because we're going to stop it up here. We control the game up here. Pick up Dory request. Okay, Dory wants to be up there. Okay, Dory should swim by. Like if I'm in a fish tank, she would, you know. Okay.
Sometimes you need a little support to navigate.
I'm putting down Dory. So they're going to pay Dak Prescott as much money as Joe Burrow. That puts the pressure on the 49ers. They paid everybody pretty good last year, but nobody got Joe Burrow money. The Cowboys are giving Joe Burrow money. Why would you want to play for the 49ers? They ain't got no money. So we're going to lose Deebo Samuels. I hope he can't carry the boombox. He carries the boombox out, and he plays the game above his head. And he will be off the team. It's thumbs down for the Niners boombox. Teddy, did I have a good day today? I woke up hella late, okay? Because I didn't wake up until 6 p.m. And I missed a call from my sister. Oh well, she should call on Tuesday. but she did. That was the Tuesday. She only is gonna call me a Tuesday. Did you have a good day? Hope you had a good day. What makes your day good is that you know what's happening tomorrow. So you recovered from today's activity and now you're preparing for tomorrow. You're probably at home for the evening. I sleep with my blanket and my green screen. Green screen. This is my blanket because I don't use the green screen anymore. Yeah. I used to have a curtain that went across the room and I didn't hang it right. It's just hard as hell. I had to block off all the light coming in. Pain in the ass. It was hot. We had some hot summers in 2017 when I was filming it. It hasn't been as hot since my show ended in ultra wide in 2019. 2020 might have been my last live stream on the 4K. Yeah. You want to McD? I don't want to eat McD's. You only go to McDonald's if nobody else is open. Or if I deliberately want a single cup of coffee for $1. Or if it's Friday and I feel like eating the fish sandwich, but you don't eat a fish sandwich unless it's Friday. What's wrong with you? Hello, Floofs on all fours. A McChicken with no lettuce. Yeah. It's just too messy. It's the only sandwich that they make that lettuce flies out of. I want to eat it. I don't want to give it to the floor. Like half your McChicken goes to the floor. Okay. Ultra wide is all. Currently, ultra wide is a way to be ignored. If I didn't want anybody to watch me, I could fire up my old computer. That's right. So there's 30 people that are coming in from the last month. So local fish floors, floofs on all fours, my moderator, where the hell gonna unmod you. He was supposed to guarantee me that I would stay above 370. Now, the ultra wide experience is still better for your own personal. Whether or not you buy curved is a space constraint. You wouldn't want a curved monitor in your living room. I live in a small hotel room. My curved monitor is fine. That's right. I'm thinking about running something on it soon. It's nice. I get to lean my iPad against my monitor. It's great. So yeah, let me listen to the radio for a second.
I was the first player ever to spike the ball and scoring it.
Trivia question. Teddy is growing the channel exponentially. We know me reading your script wouldn't appeal to everybody, but eventually, we have the script points are Montenegro, Puerto Rico, joining America. So I'm watching two countries, and I'm really excited to see their futures. The future of Puerto Rico and the future of Montenegro. Stop that road. You want me to go glasses off? Okay, no glasses for a couple minutes. No glasses, no funny faces. Just okay bags. We got bags. Crow's feet. Nice crow's feet. Broken nose. There's worse noses on YouTube. Trust me. Yeah.
This is Rachel from Montebello up there, Evan playing a harp, and it's
Yes, we will live in Kosovo. Serbia will. We will not go into Serbia because they will come to. They will come. We will lure the enemy in and destroy them. That's right. But you have to hit Dalmatia first. There can be no skipping the Dalmatian coast of the Venetian Empire in between Venice, and you have to occupy everything. That's right. How can Serbia win? I can be confused on who Serbia is sometimes. What's a Serbia? Why are they still independent? And who's next? Because I can't even see these Serbians. Too short. We'll be on the top of Montenegro looking down. Let me go to Google Earth real quick. Not Google Earth. We are Serbian allies. Serbia is our allies. They don't want a serious peace. Okay. Fuck around and find out. They watch everybody. They have internet already in Serbia. Okay. They're full of deception and movements at night, moving south, trying to get down into Kosovo. They're terrorists. They act like terrorists. That's why Montenegro is anti-terrorist. Terror has no home. That's right. I'm not gonna go live up there. I'll live in Kosovo because I'll be in the Zelensky position, because I already know they need actors or something. Yeah. Yes. Montenegro. That's yeah. I'm on the Montego pack. I'm on the Montego pack. I'm smoking them. Smoking them. I'm a Democrat. I'm a U.S. Army vet. I'm in San Francisco. I'm not going to Asia to do nothing. I'll go to Ulaanbaatar and live in Mongolia. I will go to Crimea or Montenegro. That's right. We will go. Yeah, that's right. You didn't sub. Oh, burn, damn it. Damn it, you didn't sub. You're gonna hit the bell on somebody else. That's what you get, and I like it. That's what I get, and I like it. Biden gang. Biden. Go buy something. I would love to go to Asia with somebody. I can't go by myself. Usually all my current travels are solo. Yeah. If you plan a trip, we'll make it happen. Baby. Bai Dong. Bai Dong, baby. That's what I get. I don't want to start acting too abnormal. I'm just chilling at home with the same plans I had before. Used to always scream France was the problem. France's problems hide the real problems. Lowe's commercial on the radio. No, we got the no coming back. I'm not bald. Look, I'm not bald. See that? I'm not bald. Okay. This is actually a Street Fighter haircut. This is my Birdie Alpha, Street Fighter Alpha Birdie. Okay. Okay. See, this is a Street Fighter haircut. That's right. It makes a wedge. It makes a spike. Okay. Pardon me, I don't always go out like this anymore. Yep, a big baby. They call me Baby Huey. They call me Baby Huey in Cincinnati. I was so complimented. I was like, wow, guys, thanks. Because in Cincinnati, I only had the top. I was completely bald on the sides. You know, I didn't have anything else. And I didn't even go with my hat. It was Mana Rambut Cow. Mana Rambut Cow. I watch a lot of Pakistani Tekken players. That's where this guy's probably from. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. He'll beat you at Tekken. I know how good these guys are. Okay. Can't translate every 3 or 4 letter word into, you know. You mean, where's my hair? I got the best hair. My hair is great. This is what they call porn star hair. I'm not a porn star, but I still got porn star hair, okay? I know. Eight years, 3,000 days. Yeah, well, you know. It's 8 years. You can see in my old videos, 2015, I had just started it, so I'm bald in like my first videos. Yeah. You can't wear a hat because the wind will blow it off your head in San Francisco. Come here, bring your fancy hat. And I'm gonna tell you where to stand because I wanna see you go chasing after your hat. You will lose, you'll put it right back on your head and then, okay. Make a meme, life is a meme. Life's a meme, guys. Favorite song? Tough question. Probably Mama Little Baby loves shortbread, shortbread. Mama's little baby loves shortbread, yeah. Mama's little baby loves shortbread. Mama's little baby loves shortbread, shortbread. Mama's little baby loves shortbread. I'm under arrest. I am Vladimir Belcher, the Impaler. Vladimir Mikhail. Oh, I might be equipped to survive in a Russian winter. I've survived an Afghan summer. I want to move north. I'm trying to get north. Maybe Alaska. Maybe I'll go see my daughter in Alaska. I ain't paying for shit. They'll be like, I'll just get relocated on a cargo. Habitat for Humanity. When the refugees flee, I'll be like, you know what? Send me to the family, Atlanta or Alaska. Tough choice. I'm going to Cincinnati personally. Yeah. Then I'd like to be in New York with an invite from the mayor. Oh, if my Bengals had won the Super Bowl, I could have demanded this earlier. But as a Rams kid, they don't want to give me shit. You're going to find out the Rams are the best show in California. I want to be in LA next year for all 16 home games. 17 regular season home games in Los Angeles next year. 9 Ram games, 8 Chargers games, and the Raiders are coming twice. Yeah, the Raiders will be in. Yeah, Raiders will be in LA twice this year. That only happens once every 8 years, guys. Okay. We're excited about this year and all the regular season games. Isn't maybe not so much on the preseason this year. So soft. Sometimes it gets real noisy outside. That's just mild noise. No earplugs today. DataTuber just posted. I'm watching the DataTuber view. It just says facts about each state. This is the AI generated video. Alabama, civil rights movement. Alaska, gold was discovered. Arizona, the Grand Canyon. Arkansas, vine ripe pink tomato. California, home of Death Valley. Colorado, home of the mountains. Connecticut, his house. Mark Twain lived in Connecticut. Delaware, construction of the United States. Constitution of the United States, written in Delaware. Florida, Everglades. Everglades are wetlands with alligators. Georgia, the Atlanta campaign. They lost the war. Hawaii has volcanoes. Idaho is home from Ernest Hemingway. What a crappy ass. Illinois is home of Abraham Lincoln. Indiana, Johnny Appleseed. Iowa, America Gothic. Kansas, where you get see tornadoes. Kentucky, the Hatfield-McCoy feud. Mardi Gras. In Louisiana, Maine, clam chowder is the favorite food. Maryland, the Star-Spangled Banner. Massachusetts, the Plymouth colony was founded by the Pilgrims in 1620. Michigan, wolves and moose. Minnesota, Bob Dylan died. He's dead. Mississippi, home of the Mississippi River. Missouri has a big arch. It looks like half a McDonald's and it's white. Montana, home of the Little Bighorn, where cowboys and Indians were fighting. Nebraska, Buffalo Bills, Wild West. That's where he made his traveling circus. Had their first show in Nebraska, Buffalo Bill. Nevada, Las Vegas, New Hampshire, Dixieville Notch, New Hampshire. New Hampshire is known as the place for being the place where to declare the results of the presidential elections. So when the president is elected in New Hampshire, they will announce who it was. New Jersey battles against the British. New Mexico, the first atomic bomb. New York, the Chrysler Building. They got a lot of buildings. My man's like, shit. North Carolina, Kitty Hawk. That's where they flew the first airplane. North Dakota plays rugby. Well, what else are they gonna do? Ohio, Thomas Edison, home of electricity. Oklahoma, the state meal is some stupid thing that the AI put into the video. A funny looking hamburger with strawberries. They have extra strawberries. They don't know what to do with their strawberries. They're giving them to inmates. They want Dora back. Okay. Dora will now read what in Pennsylvania is the home of the Liberty Bell. It was rung on July 8th, 1776. Rhode Island has red roosters. Okay. The roosters are red in Rhode Island. I'm tired of reading this shit. Texas, Battle of the Alamo. Utah, Great Salt Lake. Vermont fall foliage. The colors of Vermont foliage are famous. Virginia, Mount Vernon, George Washington's plantation. Washington State, Mount St. Helens volcano, 1980 eruption. I was 4 years old. Wisconsin, 1846, the dairy state where they got milk and butter, but you don't because you live in the Southwest like me. We have no milk and butter. Kevin Hart is selling almond milk because it doesn't spoil without refrigeration. And dairy needs refrigeration. That's why all the dairy is in the north of America. Obviously I'm moving up north to move closer to the butter plantation. George Washington had butter in Virginia. That's pretty much north. Goodbye. She had bye and left. I put Dora back down. She's my piece. It's 11 minutes after midnight. I'm listening to the radio for a second.
For everything. See, he's got a built-in excuse for everything. And so you've got the NBA Gestapo protecting him. And he always goes back to let alone. And the only other guy that I've seen, maybe I missed something.
Yeah, I like the Russian School of Military. I do consider myself trained in Russian military affairs as opposed to a UCLA-based Western woman's education in military.
Has left. We lost Rachel. We give her our respects there, our condolences.
Who's gonna check in next? I just charged my vape pen 2 hours. I can pull it out. Not holding the charge well. keeping your vape pen charged is harder than any video game. It can be like wiggling the back of the cable just to get a signal, which is a 80s gamer problem. Nintendo cords are all shitty. That's right. My mom was too cheap to pay $15 for a cord, you know. She would just send the whole console in to be refurbished. This is back in the 80s, Nintendo repair at the mall. It's always the cord is broken. There's nothing wrong with the inside of a Nintendo. They all still work. All I want is a one family member to show up so I can actually end the show instead of be like, they're watching other people, but they can't even show up to me. It was like just last year, my sister finally subscribed. Like, I watched my brother's channel. I hit the bell on my brother's channel. Sometimes you only need one person to give you a little credibility as not being a crazy person, but they just leave you hanging. They leave you hanging like Clayton was left hanging by Maximum Dude. And we want our credibility because our family members are on their ass doing nothing like all the other Americans. I'm a very progressive Democrat living in San Francisco. I demand a minimum of attention to things that but not video games. Like, you can stop playing everything. If you didn't play it already, it's too late. I'm proud of your accomplishments in the past, but it doesn't matter. You just don't play unless they're paying you. They came back. I knew you'd come. I'm playing with my hair like a... My old vids are just as good. I'm just not there with you when you watch it. I need to see a hair salon. That's why the NFL is promoting hair salons on the side. Every football player is encouraged to make hair salons. It's weird. High-end service. You're gonna pay $100 to have someone work on your head. Can you recommend you have a recommendation, babe? Who does your hair? My hair is good because you can't fake it. It's very hard to fake my hair for stealing my likeness. My likeness is my intellectual property. I choose to look like this. Wall of text. Your face rolling. All of that isn't appearing in the YouTube chat. Like, none of the viewers would see you saying that. Yeah. It's your language. We can use the AI to de-scramble it someday, but that's beyond my capabilities. This is for contrast. Just for contrast. Just for copyright infringement. We flash the Raiders logo. We can flash my 49ers Super Bowl snack plate. You know, it was a good Super Bowl, and we had snacks that day, like this pretzel, and I can relive losing the Super Bowl. It tastes like I just lost the Super Bowl. Okay. Stop. Why would I stop? I still got half a bag left. So I need to finish that. Dude. Bro. B. Thanks, B. Was that real? Was that real? I got stung. Damn.
About
I fell. Cringe. The cringe is some small cringe. That was pause, pause. It's like a wrestling match. I didn't know who was gonna win. It just kept going. It looked like the left hand had the final pin. So I reviewed it. Yeah. I just looked like a bunny. Boy, I'm an Easter baby. I wish I was a bunny. But I'm a dragon. You know, I'm not gonna dress up like with a dragon, nah. I don't have that kind of cosplay. Nobody does that. Nobody dresses up like a dragon. I look like a regular person. I go in and out when I shop. Nobody bothers me. 3.9 zodiac cycles. So technically, I'll be 4 zodiacs. I will be 4. I'm still 3. See, every 12 years is a full zodiac cycle. And 48 is 4 full cycles. Okay. I spent 12 years playing Final Fantasy, 12 years playing World of Warcraft, and I'm on my 9th year of playing Gacha, and I'm 12 times 4. So like, this is the 4th year of the dragon of my life. I am a dragon. The year of the dragon has happened 4 times. Okay. 76, 88, 2000, 2012. There's only been 4. So 2024 is my 5th time, but it's not my full cycle. It'll be the 5th time in the year of the dragon. 76, 88, 2000, 2012, 2014. Is that right? Bad time to have a typo. Nice. I put the right dates in. 76 to 88. I became one. 1 year. I became one cycle old in 88. You don't. So in 2000, I was 2 cycles old. In 2012 in Cincinnati, I had my 3rd cycle. Now 2012, 12 years after being in Cincinnati is another dragon year. 2012 in Cincinnati, I only stayed like 1 month. Yeah. I had a very, 2012 didn't do good. But I kind of do whatever I feel like on a year like that. It's my year. Just like this is 2024. This is my year. I'm a dragon. I do whatever I want. I'm not messaging anybody, so I'm just sitting here. Yeah. New subscriber, Catalano TV. I'm making the best out of a chicken shit. Sitting here with my broken keyboard and my game. Got my picture on the wall. Got my power cord. The ultra wide's not working. Okay. I'm just making the best out of what I got. I'm live today with my audience. The new people haven't seen everything. There's nothing to see in my little small room. But if that's my 381 subscribers now, I might lose somebody and I'll still stay at 380. That's nice. Thanks for all the support. Swipe up and swipe down. Remember, I'm not the only person who might be streaming. I got my radio to keep me company even if nobody comes.
566 win, bringing their first ever victory over a top ranked opponent who were 0 for 6 in such categories. I should wear my Creighton hat. Oh, wait a minute, I never got it.
They're giving out scores. But there were no games I wanted to see tonight. I got the score. What was it? Radio, Sony FM, radio. I got that 8 years ago, just for when you need to have a radio. Yeah. Just like your earplugs. So if I have a guest come over, like you want to come into my room, okay, I'm gonna put my earplugs in and just crank the radio up, cause you got to go, buddy. There's not a lot of pools in San Francisco. I don't know where the nearest pool is. Probably in Chinatown at the YMCA, and that's 300 feet up the hill. And I don't go to YMCA. They take cash for single entry. I'm not paying to go to no pool. We always had a pool in Palm Springs at the president's house, Eisenhower. Yeah. Our condo was at, well, the president's condo. Yeah. Shout out to Indian Wells Country Club. Rain GT YouTube is live. My number One Punch Man show. And he's deep in the game. I love democracy. It's your boy Donnie is live. I'm gonna look at him for a second. It says stream starting soon, so I immediately stopped watching it because if you're not there, I'm not leaving a comment. But he got my view. I didn't even press like. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Man of Arms. Nice, yeah. He-Man was in Arizona. The kids didn't watch it because it was too evil. It was too evil for the Christians in Arizona. So, but all the LA kids watch He-Man. But like, kids would come from other places and they didn't watch He-Man. They were like, "Oh, my parents wouldn't let me watch that." Okay. Yeah, well, there's a lot of evil shit in He-Man. Okay, it's an evil cartoon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you scrolling up, scrolling down. Yeah. I don't have any He-Man toys. Battle Cat was the crappiest toy because Battle Cat was so big you couldn't do anything with it. But every kid had Battle Cat, and that was the last toy you needed because you realized the toy line was incompatible with its own set. Like I had Castle Grayskull. I had Castle Grayskull with the microphone. Okay, that was the best. Okay, I had Castle Grayskull with a microphone. Or was it Skull Mountain? It wasn't Castle Grayskull. It was Skeletor's castle. Yeah, it was good toy. Yeah. My first ever social media device was the He-Man castle with a built-in microphone. And when you wiggled it, it would make the worst noise. It was the worst tuned toy. It was crap. Cheap transistors, just a piece of crap toy. It had a voice changer. It was crap. You had to sit perfectly still and talk to it. And the overall playset was lacking. Every kid wanted Empire Strikes Back playsets, so that was the king of all playsets. Was the entire Empire Strikes Back. You get your snow playset, Cloud City playset, new Dagobah playsets, Dora's here, and we make out. That's right. She's my squeezing her. I meant to have Dora in the thumbnail, but my thumbnail is mysterious. Crappy ass thumbnail today. Fish. Dory, are you stuck? Help, I'm so stuck. Help me, I'm so stuck. I'm stuck. Oh. Woo. 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 The kids just love the creepy guy behind Dory. Like somebody else is gonna be watching, like, who's that guy, Bob? Hello, Queen. I'm your Papa, Papa Belcher. I like Lightning McQueen. Half the time people are gonna watch it double speed, so you have to hold the prop up long enough. We're giving acting lessons. If you're presenting something for your audience, hold it up so they can see it very well. Right. What else do I got? Random stuff to hold up. When I do my laundry, I shout out the stains. A little goes a long way. And why do I keep that on my desk?